Hello and welcome to day 6 of our trip to Kashmir. This morning is very special because we are in the middle of Dal Lake. Yesterday evening, we did a shikara ride in Dal Lake and finally checked into this houseboat where we spent the night. Today we would check out from the houseboat and go to Sonamarg. In Sonamarg, we would visit Thajiwas Glacier. So stay tuned till the end to get to know all the details. This is how the morning looks like in the lake. As you sit and enjoy the serene beauty of the lake, you can see vendors moving in their shikaras to sell different items. Let me give you a tour of the houseboat. We are in the balcony area and now we would go inside. After removing the curtain, we enter into the living room area. There are couches, center tables, and they are beautifully decorated with flowers. Look at the beautiful chandelier at the center. You would be amazed by the beautiful wooden carvings on the walls and the ceilings. Moving forward, the next area is the dining room. Breakfast and dinner are served here. However, they do not cook in the houseboat because of the risk of fire hazard. They get food from the mainland and serve us here. If you move forward further from the dining room, the bedrooms would be lined up one after the other. This is one of the 4 bedrooms that we had booked in this houseboat. We freshened up, had our breakfast, and then checked out the houseboat at around 9:15 am. A shikara dropped us along with our luggage to ghat number 12 from the houseboat. We are leaving Srinagar today and are heading towards Ladakh. The journey to the city of Leh in Ladakh from Srinagar would be done in 3 days. Today is the first day of that journey. Today we would visit Sonamarg and stay there. On the second day, we would start from Sonamarg and reach Kargil. And on the third day, we would start from Kargil and finally reach Leh in the evening. Sonamarg is about 80 kilometers from Srinagar and should take us around 2 to 3 hours to drive depending on the traffic. We started from Srinagar at around 10 am. In between we took a small break and at around 1 pm we reached this place, which is Island Retreat Park and Restaurant. We had been travelling on NH1 from Srinagar. The road runs by the side of Sindh River. The restaurant and park is located on the other side of the river. There was a small bridge that we had to cross to come to this side. There's an entrance fee for this, which is Rs 20 per person. The park has a beautiful lawn and a restaurant. We had tea from the restaurant and spent some time here. After spending about 30 minutes, we continued our journey towards Sonamarg. Journey is the most attractive part of this tour. The winding Sindh River flowing by the side of the road along with snow patches on the mountains was an amazing view to enjoy. We were about to reach Sonamarg when our cab driver gave us information about this place. Sonamarg and its surrounding areas have been popular spots for filming Bollywood movies. Several scenes from recent movies like Bajrangi Bhaijaan have been shot here. Scenes in the movie, which are shown as Kashmir in Pakistan, have been actually shot in and around Sonamarg. There are a lot of construction projects in progress, Zimor Tunnel being one of them. Sonamarg is a very small town and is completely centered around tourism. The town consists of hotels, restaurants, and some shops meant for tourists. The primary attraction of Sonmarg is Thajiwas Glacier. You may trek to the glacier or you may hire a pony to get there. Besides Thajiwas Glacier, visitors also have the option to visit Baltal Valley and Zojila from Sonmarg. To visit Baltal Valley, tourist vehicles are not allowed and you have to hire a cab from the local taxi union. Zojila is the pass along NH1 on the way to Kargil from Sonmarg. So we would anyways pass Zojila on the next day when we head towards Kargil. We reached Sonmarg at around 2 pm. We would leave Sonmarg the next day very early in the morning. So we just had half a day in Sonmarg. That's why we concentrated on Thajiwas Glacier. The mighty glacier is visible from the town of Sonmarg itself, but if you want to enjoy a little more, you may go to the base. The best way to explore Thajiwas Glacier is by trekking. You start trekking from the marketplace in Sonmarg and head towards the glacier. There is no dedicated trek route. You have to follow the paths which have been created due to pedestrians trekking. The distance to the glacier from Sonmarg is about 3 kilometers. The pony vendors would definitely approach you so that you hire ponies. Now this is entirely a choice of yours whether you want to hire or not. Ponies usually cost you around 1500 rupees for the round trip. Please note that it is negotiable and you may bargain. My wife, my sister-in-law and I, all three of us love to trek. So we did not think of hiring ponies. The ugly side of the pony vendors is that they would scare you, telling you that you cannot get to the glacier if you do not hire a pony. Please do not fall prey to such words. Hire a pony only if you wish to. But let me assure you, the true enjoyment is in trekking. Rather than the destination, the trek has a lot more beauty to offer. This is an easy trek which goes through valleys and small hills. At several points during the trek, you would just want to sit down and simply enjoy the beauty that nature has to offer. If you look in the valley, that's one of the paths used by the ponies to get to the glacier. Now this is another disadvantage of going on a pony. You won't be able to stop and take breaks as per your wish. We were so mesmerized with the beauty and obsessed in taking photographs and videos that we were very slow in going. These local boys were playing cricket and it reminded me of my childhood. What a beautiful place to play cricket, isn't it? That's the glacier that we are heading towards. As we kept moving forward, the glacier seemed to become more and more majestic in size. After trekking for almost 1.5 hours, we reached the glacier. As I told you earlier as well, we were very slow in going. So one shouldn't estimate the trek time from our pace. We felt that the destination was more crowded than the trek. We were standing in front of one of the most majestic glaciers, but believe me, we were hardly able to enjoy its beauty. First of all, the place is crowded, and on top of that, there are local agents who would surround you and try to persuade you so that you do some snow activities with them. That was the only thing which was making the experience a little poor. Other than that, the beauty is just surreal. Even here, you would find food joints where you would find food like Maggi and tea. Remember the last scene from the movie Bajrangi Bhaijaan? That was shot exactly here in Thajiwas Glacier. It is summer, snow has started melting and has formed this river. At one particular point, there was a bridge on the river which was made of ice. We had to be very careful as the entire area was very slippery. We hired a guide who helped us to move around safely by holding our hands and guiding through the correct path. We spent almost an hour at the glacier, after which we started to trek back. While returning, we took around 1 hour to trek back to Sonmarg marketplace. Our hotel was Hotel Sonamarg Glacier, which was located right in Sonamarg Valley facing Thajiwas Glacier. If you make a booking here, make sure that you book one of the glacier facing rooms. You don't have to go anywhere, you can enjoy unparalleled beauty from the hotel premises. And as far as the hotel is concerned, it is a comfortable one with good food as well. This brings us to the end of day 6. Tomorrow, very early in the morning, we are going to check out from this hotel and head towards Kargil via Zojila. So please stay tuned for that video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If yes, please do hit the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to Trips with Ankur. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.